On this episode of Doing the Most, it's Crispy Boi Summer, and I'm here with my friend Nicole, and we're drinking a drink that has yet to be named.
Crispy Boi Summer, you can bet I'm a stunner. Crack a cold one, no bummer. It's a Crispy Boi Summer.
A drink that has not yet been named.
I was telling you right before we started, I have a working name for this, but I don't know that it really suits the drink. So we're going to taste it at the end of this video, and Nicole's going to come up with a name for this beverage. Okay, so this one is inspired by camping. It's inspired by the outdoors, and it's a little bit inspired by a s'more, but there is no chocolate. That dense bittering element is actually going to be coffee beans. Okay, so before we drink it, let's take a look at how it's made. This recipe is a bochet. We are putting 1 1/4 pounds of honey on our burner, and we're going to heat that to medium heat for about 15 minutes. Just want to bring out some color and a little bit of caramel. Once it's done, slowly and carefully add your water. It will pop and fizz, and you don't want that hot honey landing on you. Once that water is in, you can get it stirred up to combine. Stir, stir, stir. And then we're going to pour that directly into our bucket. Then we'll clean out our saucepan with a little bit of filtered water, and we're bringing that up to the 1 gallon mark. Next, our wine tannin goes in, and unfortunately mine got a little splatter in it, so I had to kind of scrape it out instead of just being able to dump it in. My bad on that. It was a messy brew day. Then 1/8 teaspoon of malic acid, and then 1 teaspoon of yeast nutrient goes in. That's Fermento. An entire packet of wine yeast goes in. Once it's stirred to combine, we'll put on our lid and let it ferment. It'll take a couple weeks to ferment. But then once it's dropped clear, we're adding an entire sleeve of graham crackers in a brew bag, which is kind of a production to get done. And then we're just chucking in 3 ounces of whole bean coffee, a medium or a dark roast. We don't have to bag it. It can't go up inside of our racking cane. Just throw it in loose. All of that is going to sit for 2 days, no longer than 2 days. Once that's done, we're going to get it racked over to secondary, and we are going to squeeze out that graham cracker bag to get as much liquid as we can out of that bag while we're racking. So you might need an extra set of hands for this. Then we're going to add 8 ounces of erythritol, which is a non-fermentable sweetener. The yeast can't eat it, so this means you can have a sweet drink while still making it sparkling inside the bottle. And then we put in 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. We'll stir that up to combine, and then we're just going to let it sit and clear. Once cleared, we're going to bottle that with priming sugar. This is 1 teaspoon of granulated sugar per 12-ounce bottle. The yeast will eat that and turn it into carbon dioxide inside the bottle. Then we're sealing those up with crown caps. The crown cap will hold the pressure inside the bottle, so in 4 to 6 weeks, you'll have a sweet and sparkling session mead. I hope you like it. This is the last remaining bottle because I liked it so much. I drank them all, and I was like, oh, I need to save one. I need to save one for the video. Whoopsie.
You're watching. You appreciate this. How else are you going to appreciate it but by supporting? That's what we need. You want to have this magical mystery of graham cracker magic? Support. All the things. Like and subscribe. You know the drill.
I know the drill.
This is 2025. We do this. I can smell the coffee.
Yeah.
But not in a bad way.
Okay. You and I, so we used to work together. I feel like we were generally like coffee pals. Like that was part of our dynamic.
And the same brew of coffee. I wasn't ever mad if BC made the coffee. Yes, please.
Cheers, my friend. I'm gonna hand you the microphone because I really appreciated the authenticity of your last tasting. Like you were just like drinking and talking and experiencing, and so I need more of that on my channel.
Oh, that vanilla. I'm a sucker for vanilla, and so I am appreciating that. Wait. The coffee hits you in your nose. Like I said, I could smell it. Oh, that vanilla at the end. I'm trying not to focus on that, but that is definitely my favorite part. Yeah.
Okay, let me walk you through a mead tasting real quick, because part of the delight of a carbonated mead is that you can use the carbonation to your advantage. Take a sip, swish it around your mouth, work it through your teeth so all that carbon dioxide moves it around, and then swallow.
Still that vanilla. So there's this nice coffee that is hitting, and then there's a deepness to it. There's like a campfire. It does kind of give you a little bit of a camp vibe.
It's one of those drinks that I think like the more you sit and like work your way through it, the more it opens up.
Oh yeah.
You're right. Like it reminds me of sitting by the campfire, like a little campfire smoke got into your frappuccino.
Wait a minute, you're onto something there, because that's definitely more of the vibe that I'm getting. There's a deepness to it that I appreciate the deepness, but it's still not heavy. Like you could drink this. This is definitely a summer drink. I think it is. It's still light enough that I'm appreciating it on a Saturday afternoon. And I love that vanilla. I'm just going to keep saying that. And it's not a lot of vanilla. I like vanilla.
Nicole, one of my good longtime friends and a good friend of the channel. And I understand that Nicole may come on a live stream sometime around February to taste through 20 ciders.
You didn't tell me it was 20. Well, I'm ready.
20 ciders. So that contest is running on my Discord server right now. That's at discord.doingthemost.org. We have 20 people that signed up. I only had 20 spots, so 20 people signed up, and we'll be tasting those on live stream probably sometime around February. So look forward to Nicole coming back for that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming content from us here at Doing the Most. Nicole, it may be a few months before you're on the channel again. Do you have any words of wisdom to impart to all the homebrewers out there before you go?
Be kind, have fun, and hang in there. That's all I got.
So until next time, be kind, hang in there,
and have fun.
Cheers.
Homemade brews and various how-tos, everything from mead to roast, bake creation, fermentation, inebriation, doing the most.